What about in here? Whoa! Is that an amethyst geode? I've never actually found one of these in survival. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Sakura Survival. As you can probably tell right now, there's a ton of stuff that got changed between the last episode and this one. So let me just walk through what has changed so far. So let me come down here first of all, and you notice I made an enchanting room. So I had a bunch of diamonds, I had some obsidian, and I made this enchanting table. That's also why my levels are kind of low right now. They're at level 17 because I've been going through my stone pickaxes trying to roll for better enchantments. So one way you can try to get the enchantments that you want is by enchanting stone pickaxes and then disenchanting them using the grindstone. And then you get a little bit of levels back, but it makes the enchanting table go through the record. So now I have Fortune 2 waiting for me right here. And as a result, I've gotten a Fortune 3 pickaxe with Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 4, so almost maxed out. And then this one has Silk Touch on it. So I had to roll through quite a bit to get the Silk Touch, and it's only Silk Touch with no Unbreaking and Efficiency and stuff. Alright, so we have that, and the train tracks are the same as last time. And this part is gone. Like here, I used to have some bins for the fishing stuff. The fishing machine is gone. A bunch of the plastic producing machines are gone also. And the bed's also gone. So these ore processing machines are also about the same. In this chest, I have some netherite because I've been mining in the nether as well. I can go into the nether in a second to show you what's in there. And so I moved my stuff out here. And my tree farm used to be here, but I moved that. So instead, it's all the way over here now. So this is a much bigger space. I've grown some sugarcane on the side. The sugarcane's not being automated right now. That's why they're at full growth. But this is my main tree farm with my plant gatherer with the max range tier upgrade. And then the sludge refiner here as well. Oh, looks like there's not enough power to actually process the sludge. And then I moved some wind generators over here. Okay, let's go through this bit by bit because there's a lot going on here. So the plant gatherer and the sludge refiner harvest the plants, and the plants all go through the back here. Let me show you real quick. I can't really see that well, but the machine outputs go into these orange pipes right there, and whatever can go into the bins goes into the bins, and then those also feed back to the planter, which is in the middle over there. And then all the excess goes into this restrictive transporter, which means that items will try their best to enter all the available slots. And if they can't enter any available slots, they will choose this as a last resort, which goes down here to this dispenser, which comes here and dispenses stuff just to despawn. So this redstone circuit right here, if you've made automatic chicken farms in vanilla Minecraft, this might look familiar to you. Oh, I didn't mean to break that. I just wanted to show what it's like. So there's a comparator here detecting if the dropper has stuff in it. And if it does, it's going to activate some of these redstone repeaters and dispense the item. So as long as this fills up, it's going to keep ticking and spitting out the item. And I don't want this cherry sapling, so I'm going to throw that out as well. And this stack of sticks. The reason is that because this bin is full with sticks. 8,192 is the max capacity of these advanced bins. The basic bins has 4,096, I think. And then the elite bin, I think, is 32,000 something. So almost hitting that number for the cherry logs. Also, the birch logs come into this block placer as well. So other than the bin, it also comes into this block placer, which places the birch log right here. And then we have on two sides the fluid extractor, which extracts some latex out, which goes into this tube. You can see it flashing when it pulls out some latex, and it fills this liquid tank. This tank is full right now. This is just for storage. In case I need some latex, I can just right-click this with a bucket, and then I can get latex like that. Otherwise, it's going to go into this latex processing unit, and as the latex comes in, it's going to make the tiny dry rubber, which goes into this formulaic assemblicator, which is basically an auto crafter. If you've been seeing Minecraft 1.21 snapshots, by the way, there's an auto crafter in vanilla now. So, probably can be replaced when 1.21 comes out. And then, energized smelter, which just smelts. So this recipe makes the dry, or the, I don't know what it's called. It makes this thing, the dry rubber. And then the dry rubber gets smelt and comes into this bin right here. That's why I have a bunch of plastic here. And then over here is my generation station. So, underneath here, there's a pump. You can see, this is the electric pump, pumping water up to all these electrolytic separators, which creates hydrogen and oxygen. And then the hydrogen gets fed into this gas-burning generator. It takes hydrogen and produces electricity. So the way I have this set up right now isn't great. The wind generators are supposed to be powering this first electrolytic separator, which creates hydrogen to use this gas-burning generator to generate electricity, and this one actually powers the rest of these electrolytic separators, and which makes energy for these gas-burning generators. So basically, the windmills supply power to the first separator, which generates energy for the rest of the generators, the separators, and then these generators have energy out to the rest of the systems. Let me sleep real quick. I moved the bed out here because I've been working on this area quite a bit, and I need an easy way to pass the night, so that's why the bed's out here. And then over here, I have a special setup going on. So let's see what we have here. We have a bunch of mob drops and fishing stuff here. The fisher has been moved out here. Marine fisher. There's a power line that's connected to the main system. And then these pipes go into this whole network of bins, and the items will try to fill in accordingly. And then over here is the stuff I want to show you. We have a mob slaughter factory and a mob crusher. So here we have two individual chambers of mob spawning areas. There are two mechanical dirts, one on each side. Mechanical dirt, when you feed it liquid meat and energy, it's going to randomly spawn mobs that are normally able to spawn in this biome. So in this case, like creepers and skeletons and spiders and endermen, and even I've seen phantoms and stuff like that. So as long as this room is dark enough, it will spawn. So right now I broke these wooden planks just to look inside, so it's bright inside. So when I cover this up, it's going to be dark enough for stuff to spawn. And then some outputs from the mob slaughter factory include liquid meat, which gets fed into this tank as like a buffer in case I want to bucket some up. And then also it goes into these tubes to the mechanical dirt inside. We also have pink slime that comes out of this machine as well. And we haven't actually filled this tank yet, but it's getting close to being full. And then this mob crusher is a bit different from the mob slaughter factory in that the mob slaughter factory's main purpose is to produce liquid meat and pink slime, while the mob crusher produces essence. This green liquid is called essence, and it also drops items for when the mobs get killed. So basically this block kills mobs as if the player is killing them, dropping XP and the normal drops of the mob. That's why when the output of that machine comes out, it can fill all these bins, and you can see we have like rotten flesh, glowstone and sugar comes from witches, redstone also, spider eyes, bones, arrows, gunpowder, ender eyes. These are all mob drops from mobs that spawn in there. Chorus fruit, I actually don't really know what mob produces chorus fruit. I think it's the phantom, but I'm not entirely sure. And then the rest of the stuff is from fishing. We have water bottles from fishing and glass bottles from witches. And then we have string. So some of the stuff is overlap between mob drops and fishing. For example, the string and the bones, and the rotten flesh. So it's pretty cool to be able to stack them all together like this. Alright, so these are the main changes that I've done offline. Oh, we've got an iron from we've got carrots, potatoes, and iron as well. So this is the overflow chest. Remember, the restrictive transporter items will come in here as a last resort. This actually pulls stuff back out into the system. So if I have a whole stack of bones, I can just dump it into this chest and this will pull it out into the corresponding bin. So that's why items aren't traveling out through this pipe. And then I have a logistical sorter pulling out the bows, fishing rods, and leather boots. Basically stuff that we don't care about will get pulled into here. You can see all this. I haven't made this dump and despawn immediately because we do have some enchanted stuff. Later I would want to make the enchanting sorter machine. I forgot exactly what it's called, but the enchantment sorter or something like that. But I'll just throw away the non-enchanted stuff because we'll never need those, really. Just so that this chest doesn't get filled up, and then I'm gonna leave these three because these are like the placeholder, like the sample items. Oh, I threw out an enchanted one too on accident. Oh well. We probably have tons of bows and fishing rods with the same enchantments anyway, so I'm not too concerned. So what needs to get fixed right now is the power generation, because when I click on these you can see that it's always like running out of power. Look at that. Not enough energy to separate the water into hydrogen and oxygen, which means the output is also not enough. Like if I click on the plant gatherer, it's always short on power. That's why it's harvesting much slower than it should be. So that's a problem. Oh, also, I have this thing right here, the ore laser base. So this is a really powerful block that I've just recently crafted from the Industrial Foregoing mod. Did I just shovel up that snowball? Sometimes I just throw away snowballs because I accidentally shovel them and I don't think it's very useful. So, I made the laser drill and the ore laser base. So what this does is it makes these particles, so like comes out of this laser drill into this ore laser base. This ore laser base isn't connected to any block right now. So if I dig around it, it's actually not connected to anything. I'm not gonna dig around it right. Actually, I'll just show you all. Just to prove it. See, nothing's connected here to any side, not even the bottom. Okay, so ideally, we would have 4 laser drills, one on each side, feeding in like this. So the particles is basically like the laser. I remember the mod that this mod is based on, Mine Factory Reloaded, there's actually a physical laser beam that looked much cooler than these particle effects. But anyway, this laser drill supplies kind of like energy or something into here, which increments this progress. So if this progress gets to 100, it's going to dig up a random ore from underground. But it's just simulated, so it doesn't actually remove any blocks in your world. It just makes them appear out of thin air. So as you can see, I have a bunch right now. I have 1 diamond, some tin, coal, osmium, gold, emerald, lapis, redstone, iron. So that's really crazy. That's like free ores just by doing nothing. But as you can see, it's really slow. And the depth that I'm mining at, you can change it. But I think you can see the generations here. Yeah, if you also make laser lenses, you can put it in this blue category, which can filter out the ores that you get back. So for example, if I only wanted diamond, I would make like the light blue laser lens. And then also, if you want to check what level stuff spawns, diamond ore spawns between level 5 and 16. quartz, I guess whitelisted biomes is only the nether stuff. So you won't get quartz ever with this setup right here. And then for emerald, you need a lime laser lens or just level 5 to 29. Ooh. Actually, yeah, I do want more ancient debris. Anyway, for coal is 5 to 132. So as you can see, different ores have different levels that they spawn at. So I'm never going to get copper because I set it to y equals 8. But I found out that for y equals 8, it gives me the ores that I want. So redstone, iron, and diamond, and osmium, these 4, are the ones that I cared the most about. So y equals 8 is probably the optimal level for me to be running this in. Alright, so I think that's all the new stuff that I wanted to show you all. I am very excited. I'm sorry I didn't record when I was doing all that because I thought, oh, I'm just mining, oh, I'm just collecting more resources, and then it just spiraled into me making all these machines, which is really exciting for me. But if you want me to record more than play offline, let me know in the comments. I don't know what kind of video people like to see. Okay, so that's enough for the overworld updates. Let me put away some of my valuable gear before I enter the nether, because I want to show you what I've been doing in the nether as well. So I've been digging down here, so that's the fortress entrance. I made a little mine shaft down here and put like cobblestone stairs over it. Oh, skeleton. Uh-oh. It's scary. Let me get rid of this guy first. Oh, am I gonna die? Oh, that was close. Alright. So, I should probably light this place up a bit more. Oh, I don't have torches. Alright, so I dug this place out using the tunnel creator method. And then I also came to this area and dug some more out over here. I'm surrounded by like 3 sides with the fortress, so I kind of stopped over here. And then I realized that I was using the 4-block high... Oh, another skeleton. I hope it doesn't see me right now while I'm explaining stuff. But I've been realizing that I've been using the 4-block high tunnel creator, so I upgraded that into 6-block high. And so now the area that I can dig is much bigger. Let me do it right here, because it seems... Actually, no, I know there's lava, so I'm not going to do it over here. Actually, let's just do it. I don't remember exactly. So, this is what I've been doing. Oh, actually, no. No. We need a couple blocks down, I think. Oh! Whoa, that scared me a little bit. Okay. There's a lot of like underground lava pockets that you have to be careful about in the nether. Okay, so what I've been doing, there's a little bit of a fortress here, so I'm gonna go over to here. So what I've been doing is connecting the rail and then doing the tunnel creator with a 6-block height. So then I can get as much coverage as I can. So I also have to be really careful about lava in the nether, because lava flows much further than in the overworld in the nether, as I've explained last time probably. So I'm gonna cover that up. Oh no! I knew that would happen! I knew that would happen. I'm gonna die. Ah. Seriously? Oh. I totally saw that coming as well. A good thing I cleared up the lava just in time so that my stuff wouldn't be burned up. And also, I left my diamond and iron pickaxe at home. Oh. At least I didn't lose that many levels because I've enchanted stuff with it. And also, the essence that gets produced by the mob grinder, that one produces bottles of enchanting. So basically the XP created by that. Oh, there's a ghast. That's what shot me. It's funny how gas can spawn here. And since it's such a restricted space, you can just hit the fireballs back at them. It's kind of funny. Oh, the skeleton's still there. Ah, and then you have to be careful. Oh, you can't jump. You have to be careful about these magma blocks, because they can do quite a bit of damage as well if you're not careful. Alright, where's my stuff? And there's a lava pit here. My stuff is here. Okay, good. Most of my stuff is still here, thankfully. Alright, whew, that was too close. Okay, what should I do now? Get my stuff ready again. My pickaxe, my sword, my fish. Alright. Let me heal up real quick because I'm already down health. So I was trying to mine for more ancient debris. That's what I was trying to do. And to show you what I've been doing in the Nether. Yeah. Alright. I doubt that there's going to be any ancient debris right now, because I found one really close to the entrance. So if I press F3G, oh, this is a new chunk. This is a chunk border right here. So there might be more on these two chunks, so we'll see. So what I do is I place the nodes, I connect the rails, and I have to be very careful and jump out of the way if there's lava like that. Yep. Alright. And then check for ancient debris. There's none. And I'll patch this lava up before something bad happens. The unfortunate thing about lava is that it destroys the rail node. So I'm gonna keep losing rail nodes like that. But I mean, better than burning up and dying in the lava, because you lose all your stuff as well. It's very risky doing this in the Nether, because you can open up a lava pocket anytime, and you only have like 1 second to react to it. Okay. So I'm gonna keep doing this until I find something good. Oh! Just like one more layer. And look what I found. 2 ancient debris. So ancient debris can spawn in clusters of 1 to 3. Or 0 to 3 actually, but you wouldn't even know it is there if it's 0. But that's really cool, that's really cool. And I have to be careful not to right-click the rail node and build the tunnel, or else these will get wiped without warning. So I don't have a diamond pickaxe with me right now because I left it at home. And so I'm gonna dig around it just to make sure there's no lava. Because that would be really bad if I dug and then it popped into the lava. Actually, is netherite one of the blocks that don't get destroyed by lava? I think so. But just to be safe, I like doing this. Yeah, so I've isolated the 2 blocks out here, so I know for sure there's no lava. Alright, I'm gonna go back home and get my diamond pickaxe with silk touch on it. Silk touch doesn't really matter. And I think over here I've been hitting my head on the tunnel, so I want to break these blocks. Alright. So, back home we go, grab our diamond pickaxe, and then we can bring it back with us. I also made some more torches so that I can light up the place better. Yeah, because stuff is spawning down there in my cave that I don't want to. The gas are okay because I can kind of farm gas in there. I'm surprised that gas spawned in there, probably because there's no open space anywhere close by. So that's like the only viable place gas can spawn. But like in this area, for example, where the skeleton was spawning, that's not good. Like, it's actually really dangerous coming down here. Oh, I wonder if skeletons get damaged by the magma block. I hope they do, so they won't spawn there. But it's always a good idea to light up this place. Any mobs over here? Oh, Enderman. That other skeleton is gone now, which is good. And now that we have that mob farm going over at the base, I don't even need to bother killing this Enderman anymore, because I can just wait for Ender Pearls like that. Oh, it's so broken once you get all the machines up and running. But that's also the fun of modded Minecraft, isn't it? Oh, and I also think I should grab the quartz. Just now when the gas, like, threw the fire charge at me, it broke this area, so I saw the quartz. There's a lot of lava here too. I have to clear up this puddle before I feel safe enough to dig up this. There might be lava down here. I think, in general, it's a better idea to mine these blocks with Silk Touch rather than Fortune. Just a personal opinion, because the machines that process it, I think give a better percentage than if you risk it with Fortune. Fortune probably like multiplies it by like 3 or 4 at most. I forgot the numbers. But then machines, you have a guaranteed yield, and that yield is pretty good too. Like, let's see what this quartz ore actually gives us. So if you use the vanilla stuff, of course it's just gonna give you 1 to 1. But if you use the enrichment chamber, look at that, it gives you 6 quartz. So that's much better than trying to risk it with Fortune, because you can still just get 1 piece with Fortune. Alright, the ancient debris. Technically I don't need Silk Touch to get ancient debris. But, I mean, that's the only diamond pickaxe I have. Should we keep going? I think we can do a little bit more. I don't think we'll get anything though, because there's only like 1 vein per chunk or something like that. So, since we just hit the chunk border, we're not gonna encounter more ancient debris until like 14 blocks later. So let's just keep going a little bit more. Maybe until the next vein, or until I get tired and I want to go home. Sounds like a good idea. Okay, it looks like we're hitting a fortress wall over here. So I'm gonna shorten my tunnel making to this block. I just don't want to cut into the fortress, because that means opening up more area for mobs to hit me. I don't want that. Yeah, I don't think we're really going to run into any ancient debris anytime soon, because we've already cleared those 2 pieces from this chunk. But let's just keep going anyway, who knows. There's some gold ore, but those only drop gold nuggets. So I think we got some from this chunk, so there might still be a chance that we'll get some from this chunk, so still worth it to keep going, I suppose. Uh-oh, lava, and that destroyed my rail node. I couldn't react fast enough to cover it up, so oh well, another loss. But then, now that I have an iron farm going, meaning like the zombie thing, and also the laser, I forgot what it's called, the something laser. Now I can have infinite iron. Technically, the ores are infinite now, but it's just really slow. I have to make more laser bases to fire up that thing faster. I keep forgetting what it's called. Actually, I realized I could probably go around this fortress like this, because this wall is like the end of the fortress already. So maybe I can dig out this area and hopefully uncover more on this little bit as well. Sometimes I see these soul sands and I get really excited, but it's only soul sand. The color is really similar though, so I get excited for nothing. Oh, okay, we're hitting the edge of the fortress, so I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna keep going with this wall over here. I think this is also part of the fortress, so I have to just do it from here. I really don't think we're gonna get any more, but might as well just do this last little bit and see what we uncover. Yep, it's just the fortress. And we've dug this whole place out. The only place to expand is realistically is that wall over there. So maybe I'll do a couple more on that side just to see if we can get some more. Get lucky. But I'm not gonna bet on it. Look, I already have a rail node set up over here. But yeah, don't think I've got any. I dug out some over here last time. That's why there's a torch there. And these gold pieces are just a waste of time. Oops. Actually, I'm curious now. If I silk touch these, what would they give in the machines? Oh, whoa! If you... Wow. If you use a pickaxe on these, they'll just give a nugget. But even the vanilla recipes give a whole ingot. And then they'll give 4 as well. Oh, I guess they are useful. Maybe I should have been digging them up earlier. Alright. Well, you learn something new every day. Alright, so if I see them, get it. That's what I've learned. Alright, connecting this right here. This is a huge wall, so hopefully we'll uncover stuff. But then progress has also been slow with this because ancient debris is just much rarer than diamonds apparently. So if this wall was deep underground in the overworld, I'll probably uncover like 5 diamonds right now. But since ancient debris spawns so few even in one single chunk, then yeah, it's normal to not uncover anything like now. And then round 2, here we go. Will we get anything? Also, is that a cave over here or did I dig that out? I don't even remember anymore. Oh, I thought something shot me, but I just stepped in. Oh, there's lava over there. Yeah, these magma blocks are kind of crazy. Another one. I don't think we're gonna uncover anything anytime soon, even though this is such a big wall. What's over here? Some quartz, cool. And another one. Oh, no, soul sand. Makes me so excited every time, but it's just false hope. And another one. Anything? I think it's more efficient if I just start building the next node right away. Yeah, nothing. Let's see here. Oh, more lava. Oh, good thing it's flowing away from me, so it's easy to patch that up. Oh! Yes! Alright. Oh, there's more than one. Nice. So let me remove this real quick. Light up the place. Oh, gassed. Did you just see that spawn? Like, that was on camera, right? Yeah, that was... that was crazy. Watching that gas just spawn directly. And we got a gas tier as well. Nice. Alright, so don't forget about the ancient debris. I wanted to light this area up a little more before we do any digging. So I did enable a mod. I did install a mod that disable creeper explosions, but not gassed fireball explosions. So we have to be careful about that. Alright. I'm gonna grab this gold before I forget about it. And this as well. I'm so scared there's like lava suddenly behind all this. And they'll rush out at me. I'll just have to jump out of the way. But I've been good so far about that. More quartz is always nice. And then don't forget about the precious ancient debris. Oh, oh! That scared me. That legit scared me. Because there's like fire coming out of nowhere. The best way to kill these gas are just hitting the fireball back at them, I've realized. Just return to sender every time. I hope this didn't destroy my quartz that I've been mining. And I think it's deep enough that it's been unaffected. Is that all the quartz? Is there any more? Yep, I think I've got them all. I'm gonna put out these fires before I get hurt again, this area. And collect all the ores I can before I head back home. Ancient debris is so rare, but yet I've been finding a good amount using my tunnel creator method. It's a bit cheaty. I don't know. No one said anything in the comments, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Whoa, there's 3! Wow, so lucky, so lucky. I'm not gonna bother digging around for lava because I think I'll be okay. Famous last words. Oh, that scared me. The magma block scared me. I thought that was lava. I'm ready to jump away at any second. I don't think there's gonna be any more, but I'm just gonna dig around just to ease my mind. Because I think they spawn in groups of 3 at most. So, wow, I've gotten 5 from this trip. Okay, I'm happy. I better go back home before I lose it all. Something blows up or something. And I've made a safety bridge here, so stuff can't actually get to me. Like, it's 2 blocks above. It's still scary running through, though. Alright, safe and sound. Let's see what the best way to process these ancient debris is. I think the crusher gives 3 scraps. Enrichment chamber gives 2. Yeah. So, the crusher gives the best result, I think. Because I can't put it in here. I can't put it in here. I can put it in here. I forgot if I made the factories in the last episode or not. But basically, these are like upgraded versions of the crusher, the enricher, and the infuser, and the furnace, respectively. Basically, there's 3 channels of processing instead of just 1. So you see how fast these get processed? It's like, it just divides by how many channels you have. So I had like 14 of these. If I did it just 1 at a time, it'll need like 14 operations to complete. But because I divided it into 3, it's only going to take 5 operations. So it's much faster. Alright, what else can I process? I've been dumping my ores in here because my other chests are getting full. Like, look at my square blocks chest. This is getting full. And my gas tier. And I've got some stuff from other mob drops, which I can drop off in that section over there. Alright, so with the netherite, the extra netherite that we've obtained, I would want to make more of these laser drills to power this ore laser base. So first of all, I'm going to drop these off, and then this will automatically suck them out to match with these bins over here. Let's see what extra stuff we have. We have 446 bottles and enchanting, so no worries there. We can always get more XP if we want to. This is so broken. And I have these tinted glass, which is a new addition to Minecraft. Light can't get through, but you can still see through them. So this room inside is pitch black. I don't know why it looks like it's bright. Probably because of the slabs and the corners of the blocks. Just a Minecraft lighting glitch. But inside is pitch black. So these tinted glasses allow you to see... Tinted glass blocks allow you to see inside. But It's completely dark inside in terms of the light level. Okay, so what I was going to make is some better energy generation system. So I'm thinking if I fed some of the wood from the tree farm and make charcoal and made a bunch of these, where are these, heat generators, then that would be enough to power all of those electrolytic separators. Alright, let's see. We have 30 and 26 iron dust. So I'm gonna smelt these and try to make heat generators. I've calculated I need about 16 heat generators to adequately power all the electrolytic separators, all 5 of them. So 5 heat generators means 16 means 48 iron ingots, and I've got 44 and more to come, so I'm good there. I need some copper. Wow, I haven't needed copper in such a long time that I haven't been smelting any of them. So 16 times 2 is 32, so I might as well just, I don't know, process some of these raw copper pieces. Yeah, wow, I haven't touched this in so long. It feels weird. Alright, and then we need 16 furnaces. Do I have any spare furnaces in here? No, I don't. So I might as well just craft... Oh, I got the wrong thing. Alright, finally got all my resources, and let's do this. Oh, wow. Fills my inventory up quick. Alright, I gotta put some of these back in here. Okay, we're back. Okay, think I'm going to remove these first. Wow, my inventory is so full. I'm going to drop some of these off because we don't need them yet. Okay, and I think my plan is to... Where's my third wind generator? Did I lose it? Oh, it's down there. Wow, how did it drop so far? Imagine a windmill just casually dropping in like this crack and falling into the water. That's like impossible in real life. This small crack, the whole entire wind generator falls down. Okay, these cables will be removed. So this system will be dedicated for powering these electrolytic separators. So I might as well just extend this cabling over here and make my power generation system on this side, so it won't get in the way of everything. I'll make it here so it looks nicer. Yeah, I'll make it over here. Yeah, this area will be separated. The latex and whatever. Why am I using an advanced pipe here? That's not needed. Sometimes I like to just downgrade everything to the lowest level that you need. Oops. And then we have to configure this to be pull. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so the power source would be entering this way. Let me just double check that I have this set up the way I want it to. Yeah, so all these cables should go over here, powering all these electrolytic separators, and this energy input needs to be from the bottom. Yep. So right now all the systems are down because I haven't yet connected this to anything. So I'm gonna need a wood input now as well. So this part, Yeah, again, we don't need an advanced transporter here. Whoops. Just the basic one will do. No. I don't know what this color means. I think it has to do with some sorting or logistics kind of mechanism, but I don't know how to use it right now. So, the wood will come in through here. Wait. Okay, this goes to the dispenser. Okay. I don't want that to go into the dispenser. I want this... Maybe I'll just dig one block deeper. Okay, so I had made the items. So the birch wood is flowing in now. And it's going into the top slot of these furnaces. This is set to pull. So I think the product will come out from there. Try to avoid using electric furnaces just because... Just in case something goes wrong. These machines will still work, even if there's no power available. So I think I want it to go to the bottom as well, so the wood will burn itself, basically. I know the best way is actually just to make the charcoal burn itself, but, I guess I could do that. That'll just make the charcoal wire back into itself, which is doable. It's not that hard. So this will have to just root back down as well. Just like that. So the output will be the input, basically. Alright, these are all filled. Now I just have to kickstart one of these furnaces. And then the charcoal, yep, the charcoal went back in and then kickstarted. Wait a minute. What happened? If I kickstart that... Wait, why didn't it smelt? And why is it only lasting so little? Wait a minute, I'm so confused. Oh, it's getting sucked out. The sticks are getting sucked out. Oh, it's just a cycle now. A cycle of sticks. That's not gonna work. Okay, maybe I use a block of wood to do that. There we go. There's the charcoal. And then what? Why isn't the charcoal getting pulled out? This is set to pull, right? Yeah. But it's not filling the bottom of the furnace. Why isn't the... Oh! I think I might know why. Because I think... In vanilla Minecraft, the charcoal needs to get fed from the side. So if I set these to pool... Yeah, I set the bottom ones to pool. I keep using the wrench, it's annoying. So this set to pool. And then this set to push. Oh wait. Just normal. Yeah. That works, yeah. There we go. There we go. The cycle's complete. Alright. Alright, there we go. Let me go to bed before the zombie attacks me. Something already shot me. Run! I just went back to the house to grab some pieces of stone because I like to make this look nice. I don't want to replace the bottom blocks with cobblestone or gravel. Just a personal preference. Okay, so the charcoal will come out from here. And I want these to be feeding into all the heat generators, which will all be in a row. So I think I'm gonna do that over here, a bit farther away from everything, just in case I have to expand this area later. Alright, I'm back here at the base and I realized that I probably will need more heat generators because I think I've done the math wrong. So, well, meanwhile I'm just making some more pipes and stuff. But since each electrolytic separator uses 400 joules per tick, and each heat generator produces 100 joules per tick, it means that four heat generators will power one electrolytic separator. So if I have 5, that means I need 5 times 4 equals 20. I think my earlier calculation was assuming that I would have full lava supply as well for the heat generators, which isn't going to happen. Just because, I don't know, it's not sustainable. I don't think. How is my charcoal supply going? Oh, nice. Not bad. Yeah, so I'm gonna need 4 more of these. But I think I can at least get this system up and running first. That would be the main goal. And then I need to wire up all of these. Yeah, I think this by itself will at least be a good starting point. I think I should have at least some lava generation so that if the power goes out, it won't be the end of the world. I'm not sure. I'm gonna infill these with gravel just to make it look nicer. Oh, look! The charcoal is starting to go into these heat generators. Oh, look! They're turning on! Alright, alright. And the universal cable is also turning on as well, which means these guys should be starting up soon. Might have to wait a little bit longer, because these are kind of in and out. There's no constant supply of charcoal just yet. I'm wondering if the furnaces are too slow. I kind of think they're going to be too slow. Yeah, look how slow these are producing. I don't know how long one piece of charcoal burns for. Looks like it gets consumed instantly, which is not very useful for this case. It just flashes on and off. Well, okay. Maybe I have to rethink this a little bit. What if I just fed the wood and stuff directly into there? Or what if I also got the spare saplings and sticks too? Would that be better? Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this. This is not fast enough for me. Oh, whoa! There's suddenly these guys here. I want to just bring them into the crusher, but I don't think... Yeah, there's no energy to do that right now. I just have to kill them one by one, I guess. Oh, I'm dangerously low, I'm dangerously low. I need to go back home and recharge. Or, like, eat more food. No. Ooh. Another close call again. Where'd they go? There they are. Come on. Can they shoot me from here? Oh! Oh wait, they can. Okay, I gotta be careful. Because I thought the fences would be a big enough hitbox that I'd be okay. Come on. They're not looking at me if I hide. I mean, can I just ignore them? Will they just... Oh, they shot themselves. Nice. Oh, yep. There we go. There we go. And I didn't get the ominous whatever. Or I mean the effect. Because I think they shot their own leader. And I wasn't the one that killed them. That's pretty cool. I didn't get XP for it. But it's worth it to not get the bad omen effect. Alright. Back to business. Where were we at? So I think we should be converting the saplings, burning the saplings instead. Burning the saplings instead of the logs. Because it's kind of a waste to use the logs, I think. So instead of doing this stuff, I think the excess should be going into here. Right. Oh, this is a lot. A lot of piping. Oh no! I don't want to dump the logs. Wait. Wait a minute. I want the first... So I want the items to prioritize going to my system before going to the dropper. So I'm gonna need another restrictive transporter over here. If that makes sense. Now let me dump these logs back in there. Yeah, I need another restrictive. So I need iron bars and the steel. Okay, so what I've done here is I made the logistical transporter go into the restricted transporter before going into the dropper. And then this rest of this stuff will go into the heat generators. Okay. So if I set this up and get this to run, all the spare saplings and sticks should now start flowing into this system. Although the issue is we need power to get all this to start going again. So I don't want to use my charcoal because my charcoal will be useful in the future. I have 2 stacks right now. I think that's where the wind generators will come in. Because the wind generators are meant for backup use, like if the power is out, the wind generator should provide power to start up these, again, electrolytic separators. So, yeah. Let me sleep first. Alright, the plant gatherer is resuming again. So hopefully we're gonna have some spare items coming in now, rather than going to the dropper system. These are now going into here. They're not generating quite as fast as I hoped, though. Oh, actually, let me set up the lava as well, the passive generation. I think I'm gonna set up like a row of... Oh, I've never actually seen the front of these heat generators. Texture looks pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna need a wall of lava here. So I'm gonna need to manipulate the lava streams again, like before. So lava only flows, how many? 3 blocks out. So I'm just gonna do one on each side just for simplicity. Put some cobblestone over it because gravel isn't gonna do any good. And then put another layer of lava over here, and then maybe some glass blocks over the top. But at least right now, those bottom ones are generating 5 per tick. This is pretty cool. You can scale the side of the windmills like that. Alright, so these are still struggling to be powered. Let's see if there's enough items coming in here, though. Kind of think there isn't. Yeah, like it's still pretty slow. The rate of which items are going in. They're all going into the first one too, so the other ones aren't receiving any items. Which is not good. I'm just surprised that charcoal produces so little. It's like these barely make a dent in how much gets generated. If you look at the numbers, it just hovers around 5. See? Barely making a dent. This is annoying. I don't know how I can improve this. Yeah. Way too little. Oh! Well, actually... Oh, that's just the first one. This is like accumulating hydrogen. And then this one's struggling. These ones are not accumulating hydrogen. Oh, that's because this one's not being fed anywhere. Huh. No wonder. And these aren't connecting, I think, because previously I set them not to be connected. This will quickly drain and this will burn out. Yeah. Let's see how this is doing. Not bad. Yeah, power generation is still an issue. What if I made tons of wind generators instead? Even though wind generators don't make that much, it's at least infinite energy that I don't have to worry about. And it's more than the heat generators. Should I go that direction? Well, let me just fill that the top level with lava just to see how that goes. Don't think it'll do much, but better than nothing, I guess. Alright, I just pillared up to like really high. Actually, I'm not that high. 119. And I think the world height limit is like 300 something, if I remember correctly. I just came up here to test, because I know the higher you go, the more these would produce. How much is this producing? 175.5. Alright. What if I went higher? I have another stack of gravel I can test with. Oh no! Well, there goes the experiment. Whee! Okay, let me try this again. Oh! The ice froze. That would have been bad if I... Wow. I was lucky there. If that ice froze when I was falling, I would have been dead. Okay, let me try this again. I'm gonna leave the torch here this time, not be stupid. Alright. I'm at 183. I don't think I'm close to the limit yet. But let me just test this. I'll put a block out just in case. My hands are so sweaty. Even though this is not like real life. Wow, 250. That's a significant amount. Okay, I want to try this again, going to the world height limit. Actually, I can just Google it. Okay, no, I'm just gonna test it myself. Because Google just gives me a formula on their wiki. Oh, zombies. Uh-oh. They're gonna come get me. Okay, I can't make it. I can't sleep right now. I don't think zombies can break fence gates, can they? Oh, spiders can come in though. Yeah. Don't know if zombies can break fence gates. But, okay, there's no way I'm gonna be able to sleep in my bed. Okay, I might as well start digging for iron right now then. Because I'm gonna need a lot of iron to make universal cables that go all the way up to the height limit. So, gonna grab some stuff and put back some of these because I don't need them right now. I have tons of flint because I've been digging the gravel and it's been turning into flint. Yeah. I think the best way to pass the night is just to go mining. What else do I need? I think I've got most of what I need. I don't want to hold the gravel, but the gravel's supposed to go into one of those bins up there. So I wasted so much iron on those heat generators, which turned out not to be useful. But I guess that's how it is with Minecraft sometimes. So this is the area in which I've been mining iron from. Actually, let's go caving. That might give us better results, actually. Oh, I only have 7 torches. I should have gotten more. Oh, redstone, so shallow. Oh, and I needed my silk touch. Okay, gotta go back up anyway. Redstone is kind of rare to see, not the deep slate version now. But I'll take it. Redstone is always important to have more of. This part of the cave is unexplored, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Gold? Come on, iron's what I need. I'll take it anyway. I stumbled across this ravine and I almost got killed by a skeleton. Let's see what we have in here. There's a lot of water that I want to get rid of as well. I only see gold and stuff. There's some glow squid ink. I can't get that gold, it's too annoying. What I want is iron, not all this random stuff. I'm gonna make sure I put my torches on the right so that I know how to get back. Well, don't know what this glow ink sacks would do for me. I'm not gonna be making signs and stuff. Do you see any iron? I don't see any iron. This cave is not very useful. There's some lapis, but I've got tons of that. Might as well get it while I'm here, I guess. What about in here? Whoa! Is that an amethyst geode? I've never actually found one of these in survival. Okay, we really need to build a train to here. Because, wow, this is beautiful. This is the only place that I can farm amethyst because, yeah, I don't actually know how to use this. I have to read the wiki again. But this is, wow, never found one of these in survival. This is really cool. I'm gonna light this place up and then make a train that comes down here. Wow. All these crystals. How do I farm these? I'm scared to just break them because I don't want them to just shatter. Alright, so instead of getting... Oh, skeleton. It saw me from so far away. Okay, instead of just getting iron right now, I'm gonna focus on trying to make a passageway, like a safe passage that... Whoa! That gets home from here. So that I can make a train that comes here. Is my exit over here? Nope, that just goes deeper. Osmium is always good. I think I'm a little too deep for iron right now. I'm just gonna pick up this redstone and head back home. I really don't want to get lost in here and lose my stuff. And I want to build a train too. As I say that, I explore the cave more. Alright, I should go back, There is lead. And no iron. I should go back. This is dangerous and... Oh, okay, it saw me. Okay, I'm getting out of here. That was a zombie. Not the worst, but I am getting out of here. This is not the way out. But I'm hoping there's more iron, which there isn't. Osmium. No! I fell off some vines. That's such a silly way to die. I was trying to make the jump, but I could have patched it with an extra block. Okay. Well, it's actually really close to where the entrance of the cave is. And I marked the coordinates. So I should be able to find it pretty easily. But I'm just sad that I fell off the vines and died. Such a silly way to die. Okay, I think it was this way. There's so many vines in here. I don't really like this biome. This way, I think? Nope. Dead end. What's this biome even called? Fungal caves. Okay. Not here. Down this way. Nope. Why is this so hard to find? Ah, yes, here. This is where I fell off. See this one block gap? Oh! Fell again. So I would have had a full inventory, I think, with the torches on my offhand. So I just gotta make sure that I collect everything. It's really hard to see, even with hitboxes on, in this low light level. Did something come down here? Yes. Oh, this is really dark and scary too. Oh, nothing here. Either I'm missing something, or I didn't have the torches in my offhand. Can't tell what it is. Oops. I didn't mean to dig up that dirt. Make a grass path underground. I'm getting a little bit of motion sickness from all this jumping around. Let me get back up. Okay, that's probably all I had. And the exit is over there. Okay, let's not be stupid and patch my way across instead of trying to jump these vines, which I did the first time. Like that? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, look. That's how I lost so much health earlier. Okay, I got my tracks, I got my tunnel creator, I got my rail nodes, I got my diamond pickaxe, and I got my osmium, redstone, lapis, and iron. Yeah, okay. How am I going to fill this gap? Because once I exit that... Oh. No, I can't climb these vines without leaving the hitbox. That's really annoying. Yeah, I can't click because my head's in the vine. Can I slide over carefully? Nope, I can't. Alright, I'm not gonna risk it. I will just pillar up. I think that is the best idea so far. Yeah, not gonna risk it anymore. I've died twice this episode and I'm very embarrassed about it. And this is actually really close to the exit, so that's also a good thing. The tracks are right there, so I could probably pretty easily make a branch off of there and go to the amethyst stuff. Okay, I think here is where I can make the branch, because I purposely designed this area so that I have a little bit of flat space. So the node is here. I have a little bit of flat space to make a branch off the main line. So let me try to align this. So it's only a 2-block gap, okay. So this dirt is probably where the track should go. Alright. I think I had another stack of torches that I lost. But torches are like the best thing to lose because they are really cheap. And I don't mind. Okay, dug that out. I think, yeah, nice. Nice crisscross is very satisfying when designing railways. Torches. Torches are important. Don't want mobs spawning here. That's not an ugly place to put torches. Maybe here is better. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now this will go down to my iron farm. Or where I mine for iron. So I think I can just get to it from here as well. Oh, I'm losing so much health. Okay. Can't afford to keep dying again. Okay, so if I made this flush against the wall, like that. Nice. I know this is like really ugly railway quality for what I normally do on the Let's Play. I know sometimes I slack off on the Let's Play, but it's not as bad as this. But in survival, you kind of have to do what you have to do. Okay. I'll make the track curve over here first. Like that. And then this can go down. This is where I died. And let's see if I remember how to get... It should be just right around the corner over here, right? Yeah. It's actually really close. So if I connect the rail, like, right in front. Right here. I forgot how many blocks the train is. But if I place the node, like, here, that should make a pretty good connection. Yeah. And then use the tunnel creator. And be careful I don't die again. This is really challenging terrain to navigate as well. Okay. Dig out this space. Oh, there was iron right there. Did you see that? That got destroyed. That was sad. But this is a really cool S-curve, though. I think I'll keep it. I could have gone more direct, but this S-curve looks cool. And these walls probably need to be widened, so I need to make a wider version of the tunnel creator. Alright, but this is good enough for now. Oops. And then I also need to widen this area. Yeah, I definitely need to make a wider tunnel creator item. But it's going to be less steep than that first train line. I was kind of worried in this episode that I didn't have anywhere to build the train to. Like anywhere useful. But that was pure luck that we found that. Like the... what's that called? Oh, iron. Emerald. Wow. It was pure luck that we found the geode, so I'm happy about that. Emerald is rare. It only spawns in like mountainous biomes. Is that a singular iron? Come on. Really, singular iron? Oh, the train scares me sometimes. Okay, I need to do this tunnel a second time because of all the gravel that falls down. Which is normal. Usually, you have to do it twice. Alright, I gotta grab my platform rails. And then I can make the platform at the geode and then call it a day. I will fix the power source thing later when I have enough iron. Maybe I'll fix it off camera as well. But if you all don't like me doing stuff off camera, just let me know as well. If you prefer just watching me do it. Wow, why are these machines so slow? Oh, it's nighttime, that's why. Okay, what was I gonna do? I was going to grab my platform rail. Oh, my fish is running out. I believe I have more in here, yep. My platform rail, and I also need some platform blocks. I have plenty of dye, which is good. And then I have stone as well. How do I make platform blocks? Like so. Yes, it's okay to make more, I think. We'll need them eventually. I dump my emerald ore out. And then stone. Okay, I'm gonna get my dashboard as well. Yeah. Okay. Down we go again. Okay, I've dug out this area. There's actually some amethyst blocks right here. So if I build a platform, it might get cut off. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna set this up on the dashboard. This will be called Crystal Station. And the color will be like the purple-ish, I don't know. Now copy the... no, I don't like that color. Let me change that again. It's more like a bluish purple, I think. Yeah, I like that color better. Crystal Station. And roots, I'm gonna set up... Oh, no. Crystal root up would be from Crystal Station to home. Right there. And then add a root. Crystal line down would be from home to Crystal Station. Change this name to line. There we go. And then the way the trains will work, I think I'm going to make the trains serve mining route up, mining route down, crystal line in the middle of that as well. So, like that. So the train will first go to the mine station, travel back home, and then travel to the crystals, and then travel back home, and then travel down to the mines. Like that. Refresh. Successful. Alright. Trains should be coming in here pretty shortly. Oh, calcite. I don't think I've gotten any calcite yet. And the platform blocks, I just have to fill that in. Why is there a hole here? I might as well just patch this up while I'm here. This is a really cool spot for a station. Especially we have these floating bridges. Not cool for railway design, but cool for survival. And I'm kind of afraid that this block will clip. So we just have to wait for the train to come in order to see. This is a really narrow platform too. I should probably move this out a block. Yeah, wow. The doors are like right here on the edge. So maybe I do need that extra block. But then the train already clips. Oh well, okay. Oh well. Okay, we can make the platform a little bit wider over here. And then patch the platform here as well. Now I'm thinking maybe I should make a longer straight track here. And then just make a 90-degree curve. But this looks kind of cool, the track shape. So maybe I'll just leave that for now. I'll light this up and I'll block this off just in case mobs decide to spawn. I don't know, I think this is pretty satisfactory for a survival station. Definitely not the best, but I can come back and fix it later, which probably won't happen given how lazy I am and how much I'm into collecting resources and optimizing everything. But we'll see. There's a slim chance that I'll come back and fix up the stations, because, yeah. Okay. I don't think mobs can get up here. So, let me take the train back home. I don't like how it clips through. It's not nice. Okay, so now, remember last time I tried to craft the passenger information displays? And it just crashed the game. So unfortunately I can't make those right now. But those will be really useful here at the home base, because you can tell where the train's gonna go. Oh wait, one thing I want to do is make the tunnel. Yes, I clicked the node. I'm gonna make a tunnel for this long stretch of track because I think it's clipping a little bit. The train's clipping the top a little bit. Oh no! All my torches! And I missed the train. Okay, it'll be faster to walk up than to wait for the train actually, because now the train is serving two different destinations. Okay, well... Oh, also I haven't turned on the announcements. Yeah, let me do that. Okay, so now I'm going to light up that tunnel. I think I have enough torches to do that. Light up the tunnel, find any gravel deposits that need to be cleaned up. Yeah, I bet there are mobs spawning already, so I'm not excited about that. Yeah, clean up the gravel. Alright, is this side lit up enough? Kind of is. Whoa, 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 okay. I thought I was going to die. Are there any more ores in the ceilings? Nothing interesting. Just gold. Nothing down here. More gravel. I'm looking more along the lines of like redstone and diamonds. And iron, but oh well. Not today. Just uranium and boring old lapis and stuff. Alright. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, I hope this is lit up enough. This really looks like a roller coaster track. Don't build this in survival, everyone. I mean creative. If you're in creative, you have no excuse. Alright. I think I'll just wait for the train. I don't know what I want to do here with these mine shafts. Should I just cover it up or leave it open? I'm not sure. And then, oh yeah, I wanted to patch up this side as well with the platform blocks. Oh, I ran out. Sad. I wanted to make kind of like a stop buffer here. I also ran out of cobblestone. Okay. Well, we'll take the train back home, see the announcements, and then I think I can wrap up the episode. This train will be changed to the crystal line to crystal. That is great. Actually, I want to harvest the amethyst real quick. So I'm gonna stay on the train and pull up the Minecraft wiki while I'm doing that. Okay, so I look on the wiki, it looks like I can just mine these up with Silk Touch. Like that. Yep. I think I want to get the big ones only, right? Amethyst cluster. Wow, this is a lot. And then later I can go back home and use fortune on these to make more. And the only real useful thing for these amethysts, I think, is to make the... Oh! Did that just spawn in? I don't know. Do the budding amethysts just spawn in? Wow, they do! So these would just keep growing forever, will they? That's pretty cool, and I just missed the train. But yeah, I can... The most useful thing I think I can make with these are the tinted glass. So I can make the windows of my mob spawner bigger so I can see into it better. I guess you could also make spy glasses and calibrated skulk sensors, but I don't have any skulk stuff with me, and I don't know how to use it. Spy glass is not very useful for me because I can just install mods for zooming. And spy glass is just an extra item that wastes inventory space and chest space. So I'm not gonna need that. Oh, no, that's tin. I thought that was osmium. Okay, I will patiently wait for the train and go home. Alright, here's my fortune pick. I'm just gonna break it and see how many I get. Wow, 16! Wow. That's really great. Oh, whoa, that only gave 4. That's such a wide range. 32? Okay, that's... my mind is blown. Like, I've never done this in survival. So, this is all new to me. Okay, let's make the tinted glass. So that'll give 16. Wonder if that's enough for what we have to do. I think that's just enough for the 3x3 window. But first of all, let me sleep. And then we can put all the tinted glass, replace the wooden planks with the tinted glass. Oh, and then also I was going to test my windmill to see if I go to the world height. I think that was the goal of all this expedition, was to get more iron. Yeah, sometimes I just forget what I was trying to do because it took me so long to get there. Yeah, so I was gonna go to the world height limit, put the windmills up there to see how much power they would generate. Alright, perfect. This is looking really good. Now we can see into here much better. See the mobs that get spawned. Maybe even if I replace this middle pillar with tinted glass, that would look cool as well. What is this mob? Zombie? Villager? Enderman. Alright. Oh, I also have some random stuff I can dump in here. Okay. Time to grab a few stacks of gravel. That's way too much gravel. And then pillar up. Look. I can see those guys again. Why do they keep spawning? Like randomly around my house. That's really annoying. I don't like those illagers or pillagers, whatever they are. I wish there's a way to get them to not spawn anymore. Alright, I reached the height limit. See, it says height limit is 319. Alright, so that means I need to go one block down. This is really scary. My hands are sweaty again. Okay, put a block. Where's my wind generator? Right there. Oh, I can't even put it. Because the hitbox is too big, I suppose. Let me keep testing it. Yeah, cannot hear either. How big is the hitbox of this thing? Here? Oh, there we go. Ooh, 401. Alright. So I just need to put 5 of these. And that would be enough. Back on the ground, it only gives like 100. Look how fast it's spinning. I think that's faster than when it was on the ground. Okay, so we know what we need to do now. This is scary, this is scary. Oh! Okay, I thought I was flying. I'm obviously not flying. I'm just falling. Come on. Don't be silly. Just let me fall. Alright. Okay, our experiment is successful. Look at all this. Is it satisfying? This is pretty cool. Just standing here watching gravel fall on me. Alright, so our experiment tells us that we just need to get to the top of the world. And I think I want to put ladders on the side as well for easier maintenance. So that if I make a pillar, I need to put ladders on the side of it as well. So, one side for the cable, one side for some ladders. I don't think I can put ladders directly on the side of the cables. So this will replace these heat generators, which are not working like I want them to. Which is sad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove all this eventually. Look how slow these are spinning. There's so much potential up in the sky. Redstone, iron. Great. Alright. If you want to see me do that, build a huge pillar up to the build limit, then stay tuned for the next episode. For now, we will wrap up this episode because we have successfully made a train to Crystal Station. So, let me know in the comments what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!